Yeah, and I think there's certain probably, I'll look at maybe online at your website, certain exhibits that I think probably would go over really well with, you know, like the age groups and stuff.
Yes.
Oh, this is so cute.
So yeah, there's a lot of Halloween stuff. So, oh shoot. We just polished the floor. Get around. Oh, good. So that floor, that would be open.
Okay.
And then this is closed, but for sake of so you can see it. This is KMXP. This is really very kid friendly.
Like it's closed for events or it's just closed right now?
It's just closed right now. They're just polishing the floor out there. They're
Oh, okay.
sealing it.
Oh, this is fun.
Yeah, so there's a lot. And this
Kids would love this.
even adults do.
Oh yeah.
There's a garage door out here. So this could open up. This could be one entrance to Bowen Hall. Bowen Hall's behind the wall here.
Okay.
That's kind of where we're heading right now. This area out here works really well if you wanted to start the event out here, move in to Bowen Hall,
Okay.
and then do open explore all three, you know. Kind of just depends on what you're looking for. So this is half of Bowen Hall.
Okay.
This is Bowen South.
Okay.
My garage door I was just pointing at, that's something over here. And then we have all of this right here.
Okay.
And then
And then is this like a loading dock over here? Or?
yep, you can load in there. You might want to, but I like to, he has a projector set up, but he can project a logo on that because I don't know how tall your pipe is this big.
Oh, we have really
Some
tall
people
stuff.
like to hide it.
We can even hang it on the truss too and all that. So
Yeah. This wall is enclosed. There it is. Hi, Lane. Lane, this is Emma.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
She's with the Poverty Group. Lane's our technical director. Watch out. And not a walking professional. No. So he can help answer any of your AV questions about what's available to hang and not hang and
Okay.
what
Yeah.
you're able to do in here.
So I guess first question would be like rigging points. Like, do you know what like your capacity is?
All of the black truss that's hanging in the air is all rigged to the ceiling at the rating of the truss.
Okay.
So whatever you can hang off of a 12-inch Tomcat light duty
Okay.
truss at 10 to 15, whatever it is, it's what you can hang off of the black truss.
Could we like, is it able to be like raised and we could bring different truss in?
All the black is dead hung at 15 feet,
Okay. Okay.
except the 5 pieces that you see in the air right now, which are at their max height.
Got it. Okay. Cool. Yeah, we just have these kinetic ball winches that was trying to find a way to kind of be utilized in the event in some way, but there's like, yeah, it's like a certain,
Sorry.
they're like these big balls that are on a winch and they can all go down in like synchronized. So we have like, we just did a program last year, and they like went to the music and this.
Lane, get those.
So.
Yeah, and they're thousands of dollars.
Just kidding.
Yeah,
Don't get those.
that's why I don't have any.
I'll work on raising money.
So they're
Oh,
fun.
that's been on my list for a while.
That sounds amazing. Sorry,
I
couldn't
just want one to
focus.
put my disco ball on, actually, so I can take it up and down. That's-
Oh, I see. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
All right. I know more than I guess.
So I guess it'll just depend too on like what entertainment we end up getting. If we go with that particular person, then we'd love to do that. Do you have any like room? Because those particular like artists are very like, they have like the green room needs and stuff like that.
Sure.
Like a room that we could just use as that, and I could bring everything in that we need. But
We have another that I can show you a couple different options. I don't know how close they need to be to this room though.
I think they can. We'll have somebody like walk them over because last time it took two of us because they just wandered and did their own thing. So
Wrangling a cat.
but yeah, okay, perfect, cool.
And this wall, I didn't mention, this goes
right,
right into there.
Yeah.
perfect. And then what would you say capacity in here would be?
Do you need dance floor? Do you need stage?
Probably stage.
'Cause that's the stage we own that is in here.
Okay.
That can go away, but that's the biggest size we have. So I would say about 500 would be max with nothing else but seating in here and stage. We can kind of go, if we didn't have stage, we can go up 550, but
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, perfect. yeah, I'm just trying to think, because we also want to do that like little showcase where we're bringing various things. So like that would include like we have like arcade games and things like that
Yeah.
that not all of our clients know that we have. Some of our different digital signage that we use throughout, then we don't necessarily have to showcase it.
Okay.
LED wall, definitely want to do the LED floor somewhere.
Okay.
Doesn't necessarily have to be in here. We've done it for dance floors or like entrance moments for other events.
Okay.
But maybe it'd be fun down like by the T-Rex or something
Yeah, I
like
was gonna
that.
say maybe like Infinite Energy Stage, maybe where are those chairs?
Yeah, maybe. Since I'm behind, what kind of event is this?
Sorry.
Oh, it's our 30th anniversary party for the company.
Okay.
So it'll be like clients attending and then all of our employees and their families.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So some of the clients are coming in from out of town to kind of see the showcase portion. So the thought was that we would do like a cocktail hour and kind of let them explore that before we open it to all the kids and everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
But it's still a little fluid, so.
Okay.
But yeah, cool, perfect. And then trying to think if I have any other questions.
I mean, anything, if you need to go all the way up to the steel and, you know, hang off of the structural steel, that's a possibility if you want to hang anything in between.
Okay, yeah.
The silver truss that's in here's not really very good, so I don't recommend using it for much of anything beyond what I'm using it for.
Right, yeah, no.
I use it
gotcha.
to its safe capacity because it's not really rated, so like, I know what I can hang off it, but I don't want to be like, yeah, you can do whatever you want with it kind of thing.
Mm-hmm, no,
So
for
basically
sure.
it's just the black is what's available.
Okay,
And the little lights that you can hang off of the silver. And it moves around depending on what I'm doing in the space.
okay.
I just unfortunately don't have enough of the black to fill in all the holes. I have to use that older stuff.
No, for sure. And then do you have like a schematic or like a layout with like where the points are or anything like that that I could give to
I
our
do
design
have
team?
a drawing that has the truss pretty close to where it is.
Okay,
It's
yeah,
not
that would be
100%
super helpful.
accurate.
Just to
I'm-
kind of see if we could map it, if there's any way that we could do some of the balls. Maybe we don't do everything because candidly it's a lot
And
of
stuff
work
like
for
that
our
can
team
hang on
too.
with that silver's fine. That's light. I mean, that's,
Okay.
you know, it just depends on what you're looking to do.
Would you need anything from our end of AV? Because typically he runs everything, music, lighting, all that in here. So, you know, I didn't know if there'd be any crossover needs or TBD. We don't need to decide right now, but
Yeah, I'll talk to the team, but I think that we'll probably try to see if we can like find some of our like freelance guys so that our full-time people don't have to, like, I'd rather not have to, you know, operate something while I'm supposed to be attending.
yeah, right.
But my guess is that we'll probably be pretty self-contained as usually how we are. We'll probably bring in most of the stuff and then our guys will all set it up, and then, but if there's anything like in particular that we can or can't do or whatever, or things like that.
And I'll be present to make sure everything's going
Okay,
like it's
cool.
supposed to.
And then power needs, like what are we looking at for that?
Gobs of power.
Okay.
All the black truss has 2 to 3 20 amp circuits in it.
Okay.
All the floor pocket, like the one behind you and the floor, those all have at least 4 20 amp circuits in them.
Okay.
There is a company switch, 200 amp company switch in that closet, one in that closet, a 100 on that wall, and 100 on that wall.
Okay.
If you have distro and you need more,
Okay, yeah,
you
we
need like
usually will
some
bring it.
three-phase or for video walls and things like that.
Yeah.
You have 4 points that you can
Okay.
hook.
Perfect, yeah, because that's a big thing. I'm like, oh,
Up to
some of the
that.
places are like, we don't know what our I'm like, oh gosh.
And then every
Sorry about Lane, because I did not.
every duplex in the wall that you see, every duplex is a circuit. So that's 2 circuits.
Okay.
That's like 1 circuit. You know, it's so what if there's a duplex? It's a circuit. So
Okay.
they went a little nuts on power in here,
Well, that's great.
which I appreciate.
Yeah, for sure. Is it okay if I walk around the back? This is like capturing like
Yeah.
360 so that the guys can look at it later.
Oh, cool. I didn't
So.
know those.
Cool. Perfect.
Yeah, kind of what you see right now is in regards to like the screen and the curtains will be set up.
Okay.
Otherwise, everything else will be cleared out, can be cleared out as needed.
could the screen be taken down, or is it normally live there? Like, what is
It
the?
normally does live there.
Okay.
Yeah.
The screen.
Yeah, just in case we.
Depends on your timing. That's something we can discuss, because if we have an exhibit in here until, say, September,
Oh, yeah, if you were looking at very
if you're looking
beginning
at
of
like
October.
October, and you say, we're gonna come in like first week of October, and we have this, I'll have to clean this room out to do an exhibit, say, through the summer of next year.
Yeah.
And if we know you're coming and there's nothing in between, then maybe the room will be completely blank. I wouldn't set this all up and not have a use for it.
Yeah.
Right.
Until your event's over.
Okay.
So that is a possibility. There's a look at timing and what's happening over the summer.
Okay.
Yeah, I can tell you this year, and it's probably what we'll be looking at next year. This is our exhibit hall, so we have traveling exhibits coming here.
Mhm.
They were out at the end of September, and then he needed that last week of September to set everything back up, rig everything back up that wasn't for the exhibit, and then and then we had an event right after that we had needed it for. But yeah, like you said,
But if you,
we could
know
just
you're coming
push
in
it
and you
back
don't
a
want
week.
this stuff in the way, I won't even set it up as long as I don't need it in between.
Right. Yeah, that's
Yeah, well,
If
perfect.
you're coming in on the.
And even if it's like a fee or something to have it, like if you need it in between or whatever, that, because we'll probably, my hope is that we'll try to use some sort of LED wall.
okay.
Probably like we have an indoor and an outdoor kind, just we'll have to see, probably do an indoor one. I don't know if there's any, I mean, unless we did it out in the garden, like
We
something,
can go check out that building. That might be a good exhibit space for your clients to check out. Put anything.
maybe that would be good. And then this would just be mostly like dinner and, yeah, okay, cool.
It's something that we can discuss how you want it
Yeah,
to look.
yeah.
And
That's
It's
great.
it's kind of a big deal to take it up and down,
No, I totally
because I
understand.
do it alone. And
Oh, well, we could have some of our guys help you.
that's the thing. I mean, it takes me a week and a half to set this up from the ground.
Wow,
So
okay, yeah, no, I don't
when I
blame
have to
you.
take every 100% of this down, and we turn
Yeah.
it into to a traveling show. We had the Sioux skeleton from Chicago here
Okay.
in this room. The big dinosaur. So it was that all through the summer, and then
Oh, you guys have, you said the Sioux?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun. I lived in Chicago for
Oh
years,
yeah, so you had to see that. Real
yeah, we had the replica traveling show of it. It was in this half, but that means I had this all set up just like this. So I took it all down. We put Sue in for 3.5 months, and I put it all back.
Did you have to take all the truss down too, or just,
No,
no,
I had to
okay.
reconfigure it
Yeah.
Yeah,
because
just to make it,
the silver all has to come down, so the black can move up and down because it's on chain hoists and you have to do them one at a time.
right, oh, wow, okay.
It's awful. And then I had to create a big lighting grid in here again with the silver to do a traveling show, and then pull it all down, raise it up to do the projector and the big screen.
Wow,
And yeah, it takes it's a big thing, so that we just make sure we time it so I don't have to do that.
yeah, for sure.
If you don't want the room to look exactly like this.
Yeah. Cool.
Because this will sit, once I set this up this year, like for now, it'll sit like this until spring when the traveling show comes in.
Okay,
And then once the traveling, I'll have to probably strike it again over the summer, and then fall, depending on how we use it, depends on how it goes back up.
Yeah, you're actually kind of looking at the sweet spot with
Yeah,
your
you
date
could be,
range.
yes.
That you
Yeah.
come right in and you'll be able to have a
Cool.
whole room to play with as you'd like. So.
so we did a party like this, years ago, and it was around October time. It just felt like a good time
Yeah.
for people to come, and we did it outside, but they're trying to
Right.
steer away from that
Right.
because of the weather and all that,
Oh,
but.
no.
Yeah, okay, cool, perfect, yeah, I don't think I have any other
Any
questions.
Okay. We're gonna keep exploring, show you some more areas, but yeah, this is his
Yeah.
world. I just
Yeah, and
visit
both
it.
half the room are pretty much the same, except none of the black personnel moves.
Oh, it does not,
Yeah,
okay,
that's all work.
so,
I haven't hardly moved anything around there at all lately, actually. As far as power and all that stuff is.
Pretty much the
for
same.
The whole room.
okay, perfect, yeah, go grab my papers.
And now they would come in, a garage door and make a nice big entrance through Game XP, open those doors. This one, if they're gonna be out there exploring, I wouldn't use this, but we can come out this way. This would be its own entrance. You would need to guide everyone into there.
What is,
This is a going north entrance. It's kind of blocked off. That's where I'll show you